Hi, my name is Jim Jordan. I'm a certified nutritional consultant who does health and nutrition coaching for clients that are local in Ashland, Oregon, and people around the country by phone. I do consultations with them too. This is the first of my video blogs that I'm doing out of my office here in Ashland, and I want to talk today about how we can use systemic enzymes to help reduce inflammation, pain, and improve circulation and help support detoxification for everybody. Basically, anybody could benefit from this, whether you're having chronic inflammation right now, or if you just want to prevent problems or help dissolve scar tissues that have been building up over years. I'll tell you a short story about one of my first experiences with these systemic enzymes. This was maybe 7 or 8 years ago. I was getting dropped off at the O'Hare International Airport in Chicago, and the cab driver took out my luggage and pulled out really quick and accidentally ran over my foot. So of course that was painful. The cab took off. I had no, nothing I could do about that, but my foot was really hurting a lot. And I decided to, luckily I had in my suitcase some enzymes. This was a specific enzyme formula that I'd used in the past for some injuries. And I started taking these enzymes every hour on the hour, large quantities, probably 8 to 10 of them. And by the time I got to my location in San Francisco, my foot was feeling a little better already. By the next day, I had no pain, I didn't have a limp, I didn't need crutches, nothing. So in less than 24 hours, I went from having a foot that was pretty much, I thought it was going to ruin my trip because of the pain that I had and the injury, to feeling there was virtually no side effect from, or I completely recovered in a short time. So the purpose of these enzymes is multiple levels. Number one, they're extremely useful for reducing inflammation, to get circulation flowing to areas that the blood has been cut off from, so those areas can heal if they've been damaged. Number two, one of the most important things that I've used it for in the past is for the immune system. So these enzymes, when they're taken on an empty stomach, go into the bloodstream and digest the protein coat of viruses. So they actually liberate the virus so it can be attacked by the immune system. Also, they help the body detoxify more efficiently. It helps the liver break down toxins more efficiently to clear the blood of toxins, and the person is able to reduce their toxic load more efficiently as well. So if you also, there's people that have scar tissue from surgeries or other injuries that's internal scar tissue. The enzymes, when they get into your bloodstream, can travel throughout the body and start to break down that scar tissue, so healthy tissue can be generated in place of that scar tissue. So essentially the benefits are enormous to use these enzymes. I've used them in my practice for many years. Most recently I've been using a formula called Enzyme X. The X is for extra strength, and I've had great results with them. When I look at people's blood with my microscope, I see the blood picture can change within a month, and the biggest changes, the biggest causes of those changes would be reducing sugars and refined carbohydrates, and improving hydration, and in taking enzymes. Enzymes with your meals for digestion, enzymes between your meals, like these systemic enzymes made by Enzyme, to help clean up the blood of the fibrin and inflammation, clots, undigested proteins, pathogens, and other viruses that are showing up in people's blood regularly. So if you have questions about this, the use of these enzymes, you can go to my website, www.createvibranthealth.com, or you can call my office, 541-482-2250. I hope this has been helpful, and I'll be checking back with you again soon.